with our icebreaker game for today. So I'm going to set up the scenario for you guys.
What we got? What we got
You
today?
and your homie have just gone back to the castle, got all decked out in your finest armor, and head to the tavern, looking for some drinks and maybe a maiden or two. So you're with your buddy, and the name of the game is called Wingman or Cock Blocker.
Oh,
All righty.
So I'm
yeah,
going to show
like
you a
this.
picture of your buddy, and you're going to let me know if he's going to be your wingman when you're at the tavern looking at these two girls, these two ladies, or he's going to be a cock blocker. And you're going to tell me why. And also, as an added bonus, the two girls you see on your screen, you're going to tell me which one you fancy. All right? So we're going to start off with Ed, then myself, Matt, and then Mr. Ice Cream for Ice Cream Al.
All right.
All right, let's start with you, Ed. Ready?
All right. Yes, sir. Bring it.
Wingman or cock blocker? Lord Adon.
Lord Adon.
And Ed, you see on your screen, you got the two girls. You have Nieve and Morgalith. Who you want to rap to, Ed?
I'm gonna kick it to Nieve.
All right. So chat, you can play along as well.
All right. Be like, Nieve, ¿qué está pasando? What's up, girl? How you doing? What's up with you, me, and some Burger King? You can have it your way. You know what I mean? You want some cervezas? I got cervezas. You know? But Lord Adon, you know?
You're at the bar. Yeah, more than just cervezas, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to kick it over some cervezas. I think that's what she has in her hand there. So we kick it with that, starting off. You know, then I see in the corner of my right eye, I see Lord Adon just like peeking and peeking and peeking. Like, this guy's trying to be a cock block. He's trying to be a cock block, so he got to go. What's up, KJ? Lord Adon, even though I'm down with the flock, you got to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Greg just gave us some updated news from his personal experience. So Ed, you still going for Nieve, or you fancy Morgalith now?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my luck with Nieve. You know, despite that excellent perception that Greg has.
First-hand experience.
Yeah.
All right. Let's jump to me. Even though I got the scoop, the 411 on Morgalith, I still fancy Nieve more, like 1,000% more than Morgalith. So I'm going for Nieve. And look, I think Andy claimed it right there. Andy says cockblock because elves are no fun. Look at his face. He has a skull in his face. We're supposed to be hanging out, having a good time. God, I think I should have left him back at the castle, right? He's no fun. I think he's going to be a cockblocker.
Right.
He looks like he's not going to let me get with Nieve. He has to over Morgalith so I can have some one-on-one time with Nieve, and he's no fun. He's a dud. So, bye-bye, Lord Adon. You're a cockblocker. How about you, Matt?
Oh, like Simon Rich says, definitely the chick with the war paint. Now, I know, we're talking about Lord Idon. He's got a sour puss. I was going to say he basically has like resting cockblock face.
Resting bitch face, yeah.
But I think because
he
doesn't care about some barbarian chick. Like maybe if I was trying to hit on like another elf, he might be like a cockblocker about it because because maybe he's into her. But I think this he's like, yeah, you want to like hook up with some riffraff and have your junk fall off of Frost tomorrow? Like, sure, I'll help you out. So I think he would be a good wingman.
Okay. All right. How about you, Al? Lord Adon, who are you going for, Al? Before you choose a cockblocker or wingman, Nieve or Morgalith?
Oh, that's a hard one, but I'm going to go with Nieve. Yeah, she's a cutie pie.
Mm-hmm.
And so what is it, wingman or cock blocker?
Yeah, Lord Adon.
Oh man, this guy he has a cock blocking face. Look at him.
He does.
He's
big time cock blocking, dude. Like when a girl approaches you and says hi and this and that, and right away that he got that cock block. Hey, let me get in there. Let me dive in and do my thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, he does have that cock block face.
yeah, he
yeah, he
does.
does. I don't know where you got the mat that he's on. He'll be a good wingman, but all right.
What? Why so serious?
He's already there. He's there for a reason.
It's your story to tell.
Yeah.
What's up?
Just because me and him are homies like that, maybe if you ask the guy how he was feeling every once in a while, he'd take one for the team for you in an instance like this. But
Right.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you're all
okay,
judging
okay,
his sour puss. You don't get to know a guy. You don't roll up and
Right.
you don't know that his favorite ale is Longhorns Moose Ale. His birthday.
You don't know his life.
But he identifies more as like an Aquarius. Like you gotta get to know people, and don't judge them by just on their looks, man.
Oh, I thought he was a Gemini, but that's beside.
Gotcha.
Okay, let's go to next one. Ed,
Who we got?
wingman or cock blocker?
Who we got here?
Carfacius.
Carpacious. Oh man. So on this round, I'd like to get around. So with no. So with knowing that that input from Greg, I'm gonna go with Morgan this time. All right. I'm gonna try some bone sensation, you know what I'm saying? So Carpathius, I think he's gonna be a good wingman. He's gonna be like trying to tell her, look, give my man a chance, you know what I'm saying? Give him a chance. Look at him. He's a little bulky. He got something for you, man. He's a good guy. I seen him sucking on necks before. He's pretty good. So I think he's gonna be a good wingman for me.
All right, that sounds good. Let's say what's up to Alberto Morales. What's up, Mark? And what's up, Dave Dimensions? What's up, guys? We're playing right now. We're playing wingman or cock blocker. All right, jumping on to me. Yeah, Ed, I'm kind of in agreement. I think Carpathius is definitely gonna already. As soon as we walked in, he spotted Morgulith across the room, and they already made eye contact. So I think he's definitely gonna be my wingman. He's gonna, help me out, take Morgulith, and have kick it to her while I try to kick it to Nieve, and then I guess maybe a nightcap at my place with Nieve, and these two guys will go asleep in the coffin. I don't know.
All right.
Before we go to Matt, Greg says he might be more of a blank sucker than a
chicken sucker.
He's a Purdue sucker. All right. How about you, Matt? Carpathius, your wingman, or he's a cock blocker?
Well, I think in a twist of terms, I'm actually going to be his wingman, so he can hook up with Morgulith, and I'll, as the good friend that I am,
take such a good friend.
We'll take the grenade of Nieve and help my homie Carpathius out. And be his wingman.
Dubdub says you can't get blood from bone, but you can get blood from bone marrow, if you know what I'm talking about.
She be getting plenty of bone.
Alberto says, my man Carpathius is going to make sure you seal the deal before sundown. Yeah, brother, that sounds good. How about you, Al? Carpathius, is he your wingman?
Yeah, he does look like. I think I'm gonna take him as my wingman. Yep, I think he's gonna be a good wingman, and at the same time, I could spit my game on Nieve, so I think he's gonna be a good wingman.
Okay. All right.
Is
that the only thing you're gonna spit on Nieve?
Oh no, I might. It might be some other fluids, not saliva. Oh, fuck.
That's where we get the NSA.
Yeah.
We're warned.
All right, Ed.
Yeah.
Magnus.
Oh, Magnus.
Wingman or cocksucker?
Well, he's.
Hey, Tony, what's on your mind, dude?
Not that, but
oh man,
that was
too spicy.
Yes, it was.
Right? Oh man! All right, so this is what's gonna happen. Magnus and I, we're gonna walk into the bar, and I'd be like, "Yo, Magnus, you see Nieve? I want to do hot tour with some Nieve. So, why don't you take Monolith? I take Nieve, and we do our thing. Sounds good, yeah. All right, let's go kick it. So we're gonna kick it old school. He's gonna be my my wingman. He's gonna hook up with Morgalev. I'm hooking up with Nieve, and we're gonna kick it all night long, old school. Yeah.
Wow. Before I give my opinion, I think Andy made a good Magnus the cock blocker because he'll take both of them. Yep, and because we got why? Because of the epic beard.
Wait a minute, I got an epic beard too. What's going on?
Here we go. All right. Magnus, man, Magnus, we go way back, way back. I think Magnus is definitely going to be walking. He's already set the plan. He said, "Yo, whoever you have your eye on, I'll make sure I get the other girl. You spit your game, and then we'll come back. Maybe we'll head over to my place, and we can have a gangbang or something.
Oh, shit.
Because not everybody knows Magnus is a freak. He's a freak from way back." Yeah. So I'm going for Nieve again, and Magnus is going to take the L with Morgalev because that's not his stilo, but he'll hook me up. All right.
He's a freaking
Mac. Yeah.
I think Magnus would try to be a wingman, but in the end, he would be a cock blocker because those are two very because obviously I'm going for Nieve. The Morgulith is like a complete like opposite enemy. That'd be like, not to get political, but if you had your wingman and the two people, the wingman and the other person just didn't get along and argued the whole time and bickered and killed the vibe, he'd be like, "Oh, well, you raised all my army and made them undead." And she'd be like, "Well, you burned down my castle." And they'd argue too much and they'd kill the vibe. And, so in the end, he'd be a cock blocker.
Okay.
Orale, Cobra Dad.
Hey.
Viva la raza.
Cobra Dad.
Cobra Dad ruined spaghetti for me this week on
The Weekly Habit.
On the Weekly Habit.
Live on Wednesdays, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. I'm his co-host talking about comic books and other...
And whatever else pops into Cobra Dad's head.
Yeah, snacks, expired foods, when, whatever be it. All right, Al. Magnus, is he your wingman or is he a cock blocker?
No, I think he's going to be cock blocking. Definitely. He's got the good looks. He's going to be all over that. Yep. He looks like a cock blocker. For sure.
Damn.
Dub says he's a cock blocker too, man.
Damn.
Albert makes it seem like he's not an unintentional cock blocker,
Yeah,
he's
it's
like
just
swagger.
Like, she want me. I'm not trying to go for her. Yeah. She want me. You know what I mean?
Call the Riz out of the room, as the kids would say, maybe.
Yeah, he's like the guy from the Dos Equis commercial.
Dos Equis.
Yeah,
Right.
Most interesting man in the world.
Yes.
Yep. There
right.
we go.
Ed. Ed, here we go.
Yeah.
Wingman.
Oh, boy. This motherfucker is a fucking cock blocker because he wants it all. He wants it all. It doesn't matter who it is. She's mine. She's mine, oh, mine. He reminds me of that Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny when they were going for that gold treasure. Mine, oh, mine. So no matter who it is, it doesn't matter. Look at his jaw. He's got a cock blocking jaw right there. Look at that smile. Look at that smile, him. Yeah. Look at his little eyes, his little beady eyes. Yeah. It's all me, son. That's ain't nothing for you. You could have my leftovers. So
he'll give you leftovers, all right, at least. Ed, I'm in accordance with you, man. That face. Look at that face. He's a little devious little prick, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. He's the type of guy that he'll want not safe for work, everybody. He'll want Nieve doggy style, and he want to be, doing something with Morgulus bony pelvis, if you know what I'm talking about.
At the same time. Yeah. He'll be using his horn for something.
Each horn gets a Trojan.
Right? Each horn has a purpose.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
blocker, what do you call him?
I was originally kind of thinking what Andy was saying here, like a wingman because he wants everyone to sin. But like I'm looking at that face and like Balfagor wants to stick his demon spawn in all three of us.
Yeah.
And I'm not having that. So I think I'm just gonna call it an early night and let him go ahead and have them both. So yeah, he's definitely a cock blocker in that instance.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't trust those eyes, man.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. You can't trust that.
All right.
son of a bitch.
So far, unanimous cock blocker for Belfagor. Al, do you agree, or is he your wingman?
No, he's definitely a cock blocker. Look at that sinful smile. Look at that. He got that. Yeah, he's definitely cock blocking. Definitely taking both of those.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
We have a unanimous cock blocker.
Cock blocker.
He gets the big C. All right. The big D. Here we go. Ed,
Oh man, legendary barbarian.
wingman, cock blocker.
Barbarians. We want to conquer. I'm like, huh? How are we gonna conquer? By taking their all. By taking their all. So I think he's gonna be a cock blocker.
Ooh.
Just out of spite, just to fuck with you. He's gonna be a cock blocker. Just because.
Okay.
So I think he's cock blocking.
All
Yep.
right. I think wingman. All right. Legendary wingman. For me, you know, the thing about the legendary barbarian here, he's what the terminology was. What was it? Oh, I forgot the word we used to use back then, but he'll dye his hair blonde one time, he'll go brunette another time, and go red, grow out his beard. He fancies himself as a ladies' man, right? But he's my homie, and as you can see by the shackles, he told me, Tony, before you go out with me, whoever you see and you want, I'm gonna break those chains of love, and you're gonna get laid tonight. So he's definitely gonna be my wingman tonight.
Okay.
Oh, the word is metrosexual. There you go. Metrosexual.
Okay, metrosexual. Okay. So he does his toenails. He does his feet. He does his nails clear. He put his, yeah.
Look at his eyebrows, all nice. His
Beat
hair.
up on a guy for caring about making sure.
No, that's why he's my wingman. Yeah, not dogging on him. He broke those chains of love for me, brother. How about you, Matt?
Well, he's a barbarian, so I don't think he's sharing. He's not sharing the spoils of his conquest. So I think he'd definitely be a cockblocker.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay. He doesn't care. He wants them all for himself. Now, maybe if I helped him, in a battle for a chest of gold, then he'd probably maybe let me have Morgulith. But even then, I ain't into that. So
okay.
Fuck this guy.
All right.
Barbarian.
Now, do you agree with me or do you agree with Matt?
I agree with Matt that he's going to be a cock blocker. Because he has that caveman, that aesthetic. Those cavemen they were vicious. They would drag the women down into the cave and probably bang the shit out of them. I don't know, that's one of the things they did. So I'm thinking this guy for sure. He's a cop. Yeah, he's not a trusty fella. So I'm thinking he's gonna cock block. He's a backstabber for sure.
Okay. All right. Let's see who we got next.
Oh, Ilgar.
Ed Ilgar.
Oh, Ilgar. He's one of the good guys, if I recall, right? One of the good guys. No, he's not. He's a skeleton. No. He's because he's gonna get jealous if he sees me even near Morgulith. So he's gonna try and cock block me all the way, even though I'm not gonna mess with Morgulith, just because I'm like chilling next to her. He'll be trying to cock block and just say awful things about me. So he's just a bitter, old looking, decrepit skeleton trying to cock block.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
All right. So unbeknownst to everybody, Ilgar was actually Greg's wingman, and he found out that when Greg hooked up with Morgulith, how amazing she is in the sack. So he's coming out with me, and his game is straight for Morgulith. So he's already has the tunnel vision right before we even get to the Terran that if Morgulith's there, he's going to want to kick it for with her, and whoever's with her, I'm like his now. I'm in turn his wingman. I think Matt had mentioned that, and fortunately for me, is Nieve. So I'm down with that. I'm chilling with Ilgar, and he's going to get some Whoopi from Morgulith, and I'm going to get some Nieve from Nieve.
All right. He wants to give some bone. I got you.
Bone on bone. Ooh, a lot of friction.
Right.
Ay duele.
No
Ay
cartilage.
duele.
No cartilage.
No. Oof. Gotta need that KY for them joints, right?
Oh, damn.
Matt, is Ilgar your wingman, or he's a cock blocker?
I think this scenario, it's not like we would go there together, but over the course of the evening, we would realize that we kind of have a mutual. We can help each other out in our separate goals. So yeah, we would both be wingmen, kind of like you said. We would both be wingmen for each other. We'd be like, okay, well, you go over there and you distract her, and then I'll distract her, and then we'll gradually pull them away, and we'll both have a victory. We'll both be glorious in the battle of love this fine evening. And
it will be definitely a fine evening.
So yeah, so we're wingmen. He's a wingman.
Good stuff.
Right, cool. Alberto, what you thinking?
He has that wingman that because he's kind of like
he has wings. Look at him.
He has that little. Yeah, he doesn't look as cock blockish as the other ones. He has that dwarf, that dwarven look. It's more of a warm fella. So I'm thinking he could be a good wingman. He probably has some really good jokes and makes the girls laugh, and you make them laugh. You're in, dude.
I know, and Morgulith definitely looks like she needs a laugh.
She's definitely up. So I think he's a good wingman for sure.
Right. Are you trying to say Morgulith's too much of a stiff? You get it?
Well, I heard she gives you a stiff, if you know what I'm talking.
Oh, yeah, that's always possible.
Yes. All right. This is according to Greg, of course. No first-hand experience, only secondhand through Greg's own experience. All right. Let's see next. I think I put something special, but I think we're just going to have to roll with it.
All right.
Oh, no. Here we go.
All right. Brother of... Oh, okay. This is Casper. Not Casper, Brad.
Yeah, Brad
Jones' character. All right. So that's my boy. And I'm telling you, I know you're the Viking guy and you got your own titties on yourself right now. So you gotta let me hook up with Nieve. I'm up totally fixated on Nieve. So help me out, bro. Because I want to get up in there. I want to marry her. All right. That's how serious it is, brother. So he's gonna be my wingman. He's my boy, my wingman.
Well, we did go out, hang out, and everything like that. And Broader, unfortunately, I didn't know, but Nieve is a part of his clan, maybe a distant relative, and he's not down with that. He told me when we started talking, I said, "Oh, look at that!" He's like, "No. If you want," he said, very protective. He says, "If you want to go after somebody, I'll be your wingman for Morgulith, but you're not touching Nieve." So that kind of puts me in a bind, right? But then once again, I go to what Greg said, man. Sometimes you feel like you try anything once, right? So I'm gonna have to, I guess I'm respecting his wishes and also getting my needs met. So I'm gonna go accept him as a cock blocking wingman.
Okay, cock blocking wingman. Okay, and maintain your friendship.
Yes.
I got you.
How about you, Matt?
So I know Brad as well, Broader, and so I was telling him, I was thinking about hooking up with Nieve, and he said in that like Viking voice, like, no, her nether region's like Big Canyon, walls far apart. Her womb like great hall. Many, many men have
Oh my
feasted
god.
there. You know, he says, you go there and you will get the rot on your rod. So you know, he kind of gave me the inside scoop that she's been passed around, you know, the
Mm.
passed around the village, you know, like a good blanket
Damn.
during the winter, and
Ooh.
so I'll take his advice and I'll let him cock block me because you know I don't want to have to go see Swig for another penicillin potion.
I got
Last time I got an extra finger, so
All right.
you know
I hear that, man.
Good one, good one.
I
How
got.
about you, Al?
So Broder, he's definitely my wingman because I want to make sure I get nieve in my bedroom. So for sure he's gonna be my wingman. And I don't think he's already used to barbarian chicks. So I think he's gonna for sure he's not gonna cock block his way into nieve. So for sure he's gonna be my wingman.
All right.
Try to get that barbarian goddess.
All right.
So
Sounds good.
Gotcha.
He might put a good word for you too, since
yeah, he might yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This was for the ladies in the chat, but today we don't have any ladies in the chat. It doesn't feel like it. So let's just play along with these last two images. All right. So,
oh boy.
so this was for the ladies, but just imagine, by the looks of her, Miria, right? Miria, Golden
Mhm.
Branch.
I think so.
Miria Golden Branch, and these two handsome gentlemen. One is more handsome than the other, I would say. Would Miria be a good wingman, or would she be a cock blocker? Ed.
I think Maria has a golden heart. She's part of the flock, so I think she's gonna be a good wing lady. Yeah, I think she's gonna be a good wing lady.
All right, I'm the complete opposite, Ed. I think she's one of those two-faced bitches, and she's gonna play it off that she's your friend. You should go into the powder her nose and all ha 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 giggles and all this, giving you all, and then when it finally comes to it, she's gonna try to steal the man you want.
Yep. Yeah.
So she's for me, she's a cock blocker.
Okay. Cock blocker.
Matt.
Yeah, well, kind of like I know what you were saying. Like she definitely gives like Real Housewives of Mythos vibes. But the thing you don't know about Maria is like she likes a bad boy. So I think she'd be down. She's like she can change him. She can change the blue man.
What?
Make him a good dude. She knows there's a good heart in there. So she'd be down to give that challenge a try so that I can go grab onto them chin ponytails.
and ride them all night long, right?
Yeah. Ride them like Boreas, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
So wingman, wing woman,
all right,
wing person.
How about you, Al?
I'm from California. Wing they. I don't know. Whatever the proper.
She does have that charm that she does have that really like goddess type beautiful face. So I'm thinking she's gonna be a good wingman.
Okay.
Wing person.
Okay, I hear you.
Probably go over that.
Alberto Morales says this.
The mother.
Agreed. She's the mother hen of the group, so she's going after Ataman cock blocker.
Cock blocker. All right.
So yep, I say cock blocker. I'm with you, Al. I think who else said cock blocker from the day's? Any of you guys? All of you guys agree?
I did not.
Right.
I think she's gonna she's gonna be supportive.
Okay. So I actually know the truth about her and you don't. So see, I spread some wisdom to you guys.
The wisdom.
All right. Final slide for the ladies. If there's a lady in the chat, unfortunately tonight there's not a lady, but we could play along as well. Here we go.
Artemis
Silvercord. Ed.
Oh man.
Would you consider her a wing woman? Or
I think she is going to be. I think she has a strong personality. So I think she'll struggle as a wing lady. So she's gonna be looking for the cock. So yeah. So she's gonna try ride her friend so she could be the one on top of the game. You know what I'm saying?
All
So she'll
right.
be the cock blocker. Yeah.
All right. I think unfortunately Artemis Silvercord is misconstrued. She's a strong, powerful woman, but most people who engage with her think that she's a bitch and don't realize that her power is because she's strong, not because she's bitchy. So for me, I would say I would go after Alaman, and she already had talk. We have a talk. She's the person you have to be upfront with, right? You have to, come to an accordance. Hey, I think tonight Alaman's going to be there. I think he's bringing a friend. Tonight's my night, girl. Last week was yours. Tonight's my night. I want that blonde haired, brown beard. What they call that? Beard face, skin face beard.
Beard face.
Skin face beard. When he grows in, it still looks the blonde hair is so light that it still looks like your skin. So it's gonna be my night. She's gonna be my wingman tonight. She's not gonna cock block, but there's a possibility. But she's not a bitch. Don't go there. All right, Matt.
So I think in this instance, I would probably be the cock blocker because Artemis goes home with me or no one. We'll be home. We'll be home on the couch, and I'll be like, "Oh, but I feel so ugly. None of the men wanted to talk to me." And then she'd be like, "Oh no, you look pretty. You look pretty tonight." And then we would kiss, and we move on to some heavy petting, potential scissoring. So I'm thinking I'm the cock blocker in this instance because I'm secretly infatuated with Artemis Silvercord.
Yeah. So in this case, you will take out the double-headed dildo.
Yes.
Good times. All right, this is a good one. Alberto says she will regret it later, but she'll be a good wing gal and take one for the flock.
Yeah.
Nice. Good job. All right, that ends our game. I hope you enjoyed that game. I hope you guys enjoyed it in the chat.
Yes.
It was wingman or cock blocker.